Live. Good morning. It's another day. It's another month. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Come on, someone type Happy New Month. Happy New Month. Happy New Month in the chat box. Happy New Month. Happy New Month. Happy New Month on the chat box. It's a month of ease. It's a month where we don't struggle for profits. It's a month, I'm declaring this month for a month of no struggle, no struggle, a month of ease, a month of ease, a month of ease. Come on, guys. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. September is a trading month of ease. Let's go. September is a trading month of ease, a trading month of consistent profitability. Yeah, let's go. I want to see our comments on the chat box. The echo is much. How about now? How about now? Is echo is it good? Is it good now? Let me turn off my Bluetooth. Are we good now? Confirm if it's good now. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Oh, Paradabanda Sukafala, yes. Thank you, Jesus. Right. September is a month of ease. September is a month of consistent profitability. Well, of course, every other month should be a month of ease and consistent profitability. Yep. I'm just giving it this particular month that every other month should be a month of consistent profitability. Every other month should be a month of ease. Okay. Let's type in the chat box. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Are we good now? Is echo good now? Are we good? Type on the chat box if you can hear me. If you don't type, we'll not continue. If you don't type, we'll not continue. September, month of ease. September, a month of consistent profitability. I won't struggle to make consistent profit this month. I won't struggle to make consistent profit this month. I make profit with ease. I make profit consistently. September is my month of ease. September is my month of consistent profitability. I won't struggle to make profits. Yeah. Okay. Who is typing? Who is typing? Who is typing? Say these words. Say these words. Say these words. I'll be sharing you guys secrets of how I use CRT. I gave you a declaration. I gave us a declaration. Type the declaration on the chat box before you proceed. I want everyone to type that on the chat box now before we proceed. September is my month of ease. I will not struggle to make consistent profit this month. This is my month of consistent profitability. Okay, no one is typing. We proceed. So we have this setup. Um, did this. The chat box is not open. Really, it's open now. Someone just typed in. September is my month of ease and profitability. I will not struggle to make consistent profit. Yeah, exactly. Someone just typed in now. Okay, let's move on. If it's only one person that can type, after that, I just want someone to just give a feedback. All right, so I did a setup of 4 hours. My two time frames for um, buyers and entry is basically 4 hours, 4 hours and 15 minutes. You want to have at 2 to 3 time frame you are using. What did I say? You want to have 2, 3 time frames that you are sticking to. So if it is 2 time frame, I do 4 hours, 15 minutes. First, if it is 3 time frame, I do daily, then 4 hour, then 15 minutes. First, then if I now want to have a refined entry or a sniper entry, my 15 minutes now turns to either 5 minutes or 1 minute or 3 minutes. Right? Similarly here too, my 15 minutes is my entry time frame. If I want to have a refined time frame, I go to either 1 minute or 5 minutes or 3 minutes. But these are my go-to time frames. What do I use daily for? What do I use 4 hours for? 4 hours to know the context, to know the bias, the direction. 4 hours or daily. Okay. So I switch between 4 hours and daily to know my context. Now this is 4 hours. I just did something here now, and I have a principle that my previous candle is what helps me predict the next candle. So let me tell that thought to us. I have a philosophy that the previous candle, whether it is daily or 4 hours or weekly or monthly or hourly, The principle of candle science is previous candle predicts next candle. So let's type it in the chat box. Everybody, previous candle predicts next candle. Type. Previous candle predicts next candle. Previous candle predicts next candle. So this is a philosophy of the candle science. Previous candle predicts next candle. So if I want to know what the next candle will do, whether it is daily or 4 hours or hourly or weekly, I mark the range of the previous candle, and that's where CRT and CIT comes to play. Okay, so I now say hence, comma CRT, CIT comes to play because I'm expecting two things to happen from the previous candle. I'm expecting a reversal or a continuation. I repeat, philosophy of candle science, the previous candle predicts the next candle. Hence, CRT, CIT comes to play. Let's type that in chat box, everybody. Previous candle predicts the next candle. Previous candle predicts the next candle. Okay? For you to know what the next candle will do, whether it is a daily candle or hourly candle or 4-hour candle, the previous candle range, that means the high and the low, they will either be two things. It's either there is a continuation or a reversal. That means if the previous candle was bullish, the next candle can either continue bullish or will reverse to be bearish. Who get what I just said now? Candle science. Previous candle predicts the next candle. If the previous candle is bullish, the next candle can either continue being bullish, that's continuation, or reverses for bearish. So therefore, CRT or CIT, CRT means candle range theory, CIT means candle impulse theory. So these theories helps you for your continuation or reversal. I'm preaching somebody. I'm preaching already. This is candle science. All right. So we are going to take our September batch um, is going to be big. We are currently in the August batch of mentorship, and like I always say, what we do here is just to give us the tip. We break these things down in a mentorship. Our CRTs, our SMCs, our price actions, all these concepts are broken down in depth in our mentorship. So if you want detailed knowledge, you join the mentorship. Every morning here we just come to analyze the market and give you one or two tips. All right. So let me send this to my group. So your candles are either continuation candles or reversal candles. Write that down. Your candle, your price action is only two things: continuation or reversal. Yes or yes? Look at this candlestick now. Look at this one. This is CRT candle. This candlestick was what? Was bearish. But what did we do here? We had a reversal. Can you see? We swept this candlestick low, and what did we do? Boom. I'll just give you practical backtesting and we'll move on for today. Okay? I'll give you practical backtesting and we'll move on for today. This was what? Reversal. Bearish candlestick. Then the next candle reversed, manipulated the low, then boom, we bought. Okay? We had the one for Thursday. Where was Thursday? Where's Thursday? Euro USD. Yeah, Thursday. Look at Thursday also. We had bullish candlestick, and the next candle did what? Reversed, manipulated the what? Previous candle high. That's 4 hour candle, 4 hour CLT. Then what did we do? We took out the what? Candle range low. Can you see now? Different examples. This is for bullish reversal, and this is for what? Bearish reversal. Okay? This for what? Reversals. CRT. Okay? Now, where did CIT come to play? CIT is continuation. Let me check for CIT for you. For CIT, example, we have this bearish candle. Okay? We mark the high and the low. We continue to sell. So in this case, we did not have any manipulation of the eye. The eye wasn't manipulated. The eye wasn't manipulated. Whereas we pulled back into 75%. If I mark my Fibonacci here, if I mark my range here, it will say that it got into the 0.75. I'm very sure. Can you see? This was a continuation that retraced deep into the what? Into the 0.75. So for your continuation, we expect a retracement into our ground levels. Let's look for more continuation. Look at this is a bullish candle on 4 hours. Okay, bullish candlestick, and this is 10 o'clock. Your time is also important when doing CIT and CRT. Timing is also important. I'll give us the timing now. So this is my candle for 10 o'clock. Let's check the retracement that it used. This should be, I think, 0.5. This should be 0.5. Let's see. In between 0.5 and 0.75. Yeah. So on lower time frame, there will be an order block of fair value gap here. I bet you. Let's check. Let me put a rectangle here, and let's drop down to 15 minutes or 5 minutes. Okay, there is no randomness in the markets. Every move of the market is intentional. Every movement in the market is intentional. Every movement in the market is intentional. So we're going to check what today's candle science is saying. But let me give you the foundation. Let's do back testing. So you see that what we are doing we can work with. Okay, we are there. On 15 minutes, what do you see here? Okay, a beautiful breaker block plus fair value gap. Let me take out this. What do you see here? This is a breaker and this is a fair value gap. So we had two confluence. A breaker block. In fact, a breaker block is fine. Perfect breaker block. Okay, break and retest. Perfect breaker block is just fine. We should also have a confluence of fair value gap, but the breaker block is a perfect key level for this kind of entry. Breaker block. All right. So we are using CLT in confluence with levels. We are using CLT in confluence with key levels, and this gives us a good buy setup. All right. So you do more back testing, and we have more. We do more back testing, and we have more confidence, right? So let's go. Let's go into today. Let's go into what we have for today. So let me delete everything and we start all over. So I start with my 4 hours, and let's see the bias first. Let's mark my CRT in confluence with key levels. Then I go to my daily. Okay, so I'm going to give us the time. So my timing is 6 a.m., 10 a.m., and what 2 p.m. These are the 4 hour candlestick I'm marking out, and nothing more. Okay. So once 6 o'clock, pay attention. Once 6 o'clock has knack, once 6 o'clock 4 hour candle has fully closed, I'm going to mark the high and the low of 6 o'clock. Let me put that as a note. Once 6 a.m. 4 hour candle closes, comma, we mark the range of that candle. So this is what we do for 6 o'clock. Can you see that this price action here, it was 6 o'clock candle high and low that was used. The Powell speech that happened, it was 2 p.m. candle high and low that was used. This one that happened on Thursday, it was 2 p.m. candle high and low that was used. Okay, so we are going to wait for our 6 o'clock, which is the 6 o'clock for our candle to close. We have 2 more hours. We have 2 more hours for this candlestick to close. So I'm chilling. I'm chilling for the next 2 hours, waiting for this candlestick to close. So I do nothing. All right. I do nothing. So this is my CRT CIT candle. CRT CIT 4 hour candle. If it's clear, type in clear, guys. If this is clear, type in clear, 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 clear. Once 6 a.m. 4 hour candle closes, we mark the range of that candle. That is the that is high and low. Is this clear? Right. So whilst we are marking out our CRT PIT, if you pay attention to what structure, 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 and what key levels. So what we are seeing here is on our daily time frame, there's a very clean supply zone here. Okay. So we take note of that key level and what observe. We take note of this supply here. Okay. We take note of this supply here and we observe. So this leg, I'm suspecting this leg that broke out because this leg that broke out took out took out this low. So it's as if there's a high chance that this guy will be taken out. But let's watch. It's something I learned from Sabi Girl that if a high takes out a liquidity, that high will be the target. Do you understand? If a high okay, takes out a liquidity, that I will be the target. So, but I'll observe. We will know if it's going to be a continuation from how this candle sprint out. So I'm patient to see what the next movement will be. Okay, so this is a sweep. I would rather use this one. So we have two sweeps. He swept the high and swept the low. So I call this liquidity parade. So I'm very, very, very much observant and so I wait. There is no rush. Okay, we observe. So let's go to another. Yeah, clear, clear, clear. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Douglas. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you. So let's go. Then I can't explain more details here. I would have given you also accumulation, manipulation, distribution, AMD, but I can't explain everything here. In the mentorship, we give a breakdown. Okay, let me just give you that expo. All right. Applying sessions with your CRT. Let me give you an expo. See how last week played out. Okay, from last week Monday, like I said, my best trade for August was this Monday's trade. This trade gave me about 2.5 M. Just this one thing, and I even closed early. My target was supposed to be this New York low. Okay, my target was meant to be this New York low, which delivered on Wednesday. But because I'll be sincere with you guys, I had a $1,000 account for me and my clients. So at the middle of I think the middle of this trade, I already doubled the account, extra $1,000. So I now closed the trade. Although I've forgotten about it, but whenever I remember that scenario, I be like, ProFx. If you had left your target profits, you'd have made over $3K on trade. But I closed the trade around just somewhere around here because I had doubled the account already, and it gave me around 2.5 million. If I had left that trade to this particular target, it have given me if not 10 or 8 that day. So the concept of AMD was what helped me here. AMD is accumulation, manipulation, distribution. What did I see? After I saw CRT on 4 hours, okay, let me show you from 4 hours what I did exactly on last week Monday's trade. What I did exactly. After Powell spoke, Powell speech printed this long candle. Yeah. After the speech, we had this second candle formed. So it was so clear that the second candle has swept the first candle. Yeah. And closed back into the range. Yes or yes? Yes or yes? This candle swept this candle and closed back into the range. That's my first confirmation. And at the left, I saw that there's also a sweep. I said, no, 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 this is a no-brainer. This market is going to target the what? The candle range low. That was my conclusion. So I was willing to sell to target what? The candle range low. That was my bias for that day. But second mind was not saying that I won't be too long. This candle is too big. This second thought, this candle is too big. Will it actually sell to this place? This is 4 hours. I was having so many thoughts on my head. But I know the principle. Once candle range high is taken, we are targeting the candle range low. Write that down in the chat box. When your candle range high is taken, the target is candle range low. Write it down. Write it down. When candle range high, when your CRH is taken, the target is the candle range low. Full stop. Leave the market to run. The best you can do is just take partials or break even or trail your stop. It is draw on liquid. It's a liquidity, it's a magnet. The highs and lows of candlesticks are liquidity targets. It's called draw on liquidity. It's like a magnet. Once the high is taken, it's going to the low. When the low is taken, it's going to the high, respectively. Exactly. So I don't learn my lesson, but it's fine. It's fine that it happened that way. Okay, it's fine that it happened that way. Exactly. Perfect. This took around. It took 3 days, yeah, but it was a good one. Now this is CRT on 4 hours. I want to show you how to combine CRT with sessions, CRT with order block. That's my gift for you today. My happy new month gift for you today. So I'm going to show you how to confluence. So it's called CRT with sessions and order block. Okay, type down in the chat box, everybody. CRT with sessions and order block. How to confluence CRT with sessions and order block. You have seen your CRT on 4 hours. You go to your lower time frame to look for session liquidity and order block. CRT with sessions and order block. Yeah, CRT with sessions and order block. So what did I do next? I dropped down to what? 15 minutes. Can you see I'm calling this time frame? It's not guesswork. It's precise. It's not random. 4 hours CRT, 15 minutes for your session. What are you looking for? Accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. This is your step by step guide. So let's go to 15 minutes and see how Monday did the magic. I gave this setup on Monday. Let me show us on my. I gave the before and after. Let me show you guys. So it is not magic. You're not trying to form magicians. It's just mastery that you have seen something over and over and over again. This is it. Maybe I can send it again to the group. So what will help you is when you backtest, the more you backtest, all right, the more you study and backtest, you get familiar with patterns. You get familiar with what? With patterns. Oh, power order bad to handle this. Okay, let me send it to the group again. If you can see, if you can see what I'm, can you see my chat? If you can see my chat, type in it and see your charts. If you can see what I'm showing you here, can you see? I gave this setup. I said we expected what? Can you see what I'm showing you guys now? I said we expected what? I expected price action to take out Asian eye into this order block fair value gap, and we will drop, we will sell. This was before. Around what time was this? Around 6:15. Can you see the time? 6:15. I dropped this signal that we expect candle Asian eye to be swept into an order block of fair value gap, and we will sell down to the candle range low or at most the supply zone. Can you see that? Type in yes if you can see what I'm showing you. So I confluenced CRT with session here and order block. All right, good. Let's come back to our charts. So this is it here. Can you see? So I marked my supply zone. I said, okay, even if candle did not reach the CRT demand, sorry, not supply, demand. That day, candle got to the demand zone that day. Yes or yes? Candle got to demand zone that day. It was the third day that candle now did the extension into the CRT. All right, but that day, candle distributed to the demand zone. So what is the session confirmation? Accumulation, manipulation, and what distribution? Because we are already selling for that day. We already have a sell orders. We expected Asian eye to be swept into fair value gap. Okay, that's a 15-minute fair value gap. That was it. If you don't understand all these things, join the mentorship. Break them down in the mentorship. Okay. Now we have this buy to sell. We call that supply zone. We have accumulation and what distribution. So all these candles you are seeing here, they are accumulation candles. So we can say that we can mark all these zones, all these candles. They serve as the what supply zone. They are the accumulation that distributed downward. So we have supply and we have fair value gap. That was the key level that was used, and we sold. Right? That was the trade for Monday. So we don't just use CRT blindly. We use CRT in confluence with Asian range. Okay, and if it's clear, type in clear. So I just stop. I will just stop there. I can't do much more back testing. So I'm going to in this month of September, I want to have a special class for CRT and CIT masterclass. If you're excited, type in excited. But I'm thinking of monetizing it or making it free. It depends on my mood. I'm going to have a series on CRT, CIT masterclass. So I'm thinking of monetizing this because people don't pay attention to what they don't pay for. Yes or yes. So it's going to be maybe afternoon section. Every Thursday or every Wednesday, 12 p.m. I'll still think about it. I'm gonna have a masterclass on CRT, CIT. Yeah. Okay. So I'll think about that. I'll send the information to the group. So let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we have. Okay, I think we are done for Euro USD. So we are expecting to see, like I said, we want our 6 o'clock to close. Let's do back testing. Let's just go back. Let's see where CRT played out and look at the time. I've done my back test and I've seen it play out not once, not twice, not 3 times. So let me just go to a random chart and see a CRT that played out. What time did it use? Now let's look at this candlestick. You will tell me the time that you can see there. This is, what time is this? What time are we currently on? Let me put my vertical line. What time are you currently on here? What time are you currently on here? The vertical line is what time? Quick one, quick one, quick one. The vertical line here is what time? 10. Oh, good. And let's now check. 10. Is this, did it sweep the low and close back into the range? Yes. That was it. And if we check lower time frame, there's going to be key levels resting here. So CRT swept into key level and boom. Okay, look at this particular one. This one gave us 18 o'clock. This one is not. This is 6 p.m. This one is 6 p.m. late in the evening. I want 6. So 6 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m. This is what I want to see. But we can also have late 6 p.m., late 6 10 p.m., and late 2 a.m. So whichever one that you choose, you see have a CRT there. Look at the particular one, and this was 18 o'clock. 18 o'clock is 6 p.m. CRT, but this is late p.m. section. Okay, this is early a.m. New York section. This is late p.m. NY section. So we have a.m. section for New York, we have p.m. for New York. So from 6 p.m. to the late night is p.m. New York section. While from 2 p.m. to around your 6 p.m. is your early New York section. Do you get that? So you can either see your 18 o'clock or your 14 o'clock. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's do more, let's do more. Look at this one here. This red candle, what time is this candle? This red candle. Talk to me, talk to me. What candle is that? That red candle, that the low was swept into this key level here. What's that red candle? What time is that? Who's answering? 2 p.m. Can you see? Is it random? No. Let's go again. This for CRTO. Look at this particular one. What beautiful. What candle is this? That green candle that the bearish candle swept the eye. What time is that? What time is that? What time is that green candle that the next candle swept the eye and went back into the rain? What time is that? 6 a.m. Can you see? That's why I backtest. I just go back in time and observe how price action played out. I don't stress myself to do replay. So 6 a.m. Let's start that again. 6 a.m., 10 a.m., and what 2 a.m. Sorry, 2 p.m. rather. Your job is to wait to mark the high and low of these candles and observe price action. 6 a.m., 10 a.m., and 2 p.m. While if you are a late person, you can do 6 p.m., 10 p.m., and what 2 a.m. I've just given you a golden clap for me now. I know clap for me. How can I clap now? Every single day, we only have 6 4-hour candle. Every single day, we only have 6 4-hour candle, and these are the 6 4-hour candle. You can print millions. You can print millions from the chart, from understanding this candle science. I bet you. You can print millions. Just pick one or two CRT and focus on it for a start. Like now, like I said now, I'm waiting for 6 a.m. for hour to close. I observe what price is doing. If it not give me opportunity, I wait for 10 a.m. candle to close. If it not give me, wait for 2 p.m. to close. No rush, no stress. Like I said, the month of September is a month of ease, steeze, and composure. Come on now. This month, I know they stress myself. Ease, steeze, I trade with ease. No struggle. E no dey there and no enter. E dey there all the knacker, SL or Range Rover. See that Range Rover? Na this year we go buy am. No worry. I will give you an update. Na SL or Range Rover o, my brother. And don't be afraid to knack am. Better lot size. But that lot size is what you can afford though. That lot size is what you can afford. It's not as if you go and you don't do go out or go home. You will go home. If I didn't go out or go home, that home you will go on. Just apply proper risk management with confidence. You know when to be aggressive. Yes. You know when to be aggressive is relative. You know when to be conservative and when to be aggressive. You can apply this to any chart: gold, silver, corn, purple, salt, synthetics, name it, Bitcoin. The question is, does that chart have candlestick? If you ask me, can it work on gold? Can it work on Nasdaq? I'll ask you, does Nasdaq have candlestick? If the chart has candlestick, it can work, because what we are doing is candlestick science. We are simply reading price action, and we know that price action is candlesticks. So if the chart has candlestick, my brother, my sister, it can work. So we have an edge that works on all financial markets, and that's a good thing. So let's go to gold. Almighty gold, we salute you. Let's come to you. Okay, I'm currently on this AEDJPY. Predicted. I'm currently on this guy. Okay, so the supply is being respected at my 1 to 5 bank level. Okay, nice, 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 nice. This guy is ready to sell. So it's respected. There's a refined zone here. Other block 4 hours refined days. Da. Okay, good. Nice one, nice one. So the sellers have started for AEDJPY. The seller started for AEDJPY. So I want to wait for this candle to close to continue. This is the early sellers at 2. Can you see 2 a.m.? Right? 2 a.m. candle has given us impulse. So this is too early to start selling for me. Those that are trading from the 10 o'clock will have started selling from here. For me, I'll wait for this one to close and I predict the sell. Okay? As simple as that. Let me show you something that you're not seeing here. Daily time frame is giving you daily CRT. Can you see? That's why I did this morning. If you can see this typing, I can see it. This is daily CRT already. If you can see this typing, I can see it. Already, I already have my daily CRT. My daily candle range high is already being swept. So I know that this guy will take out candle range low. Yes or yes. Can you see the perfect entry? We swept the candle range high into that 4 hours order block that you're seeing was the key level that was used. So this guy here now is representing that 4 hours candlestick, 4 hours key level rather. Sweet sell. So we are bearish for AJ today. We are taking this guy today. Is my edge. Will I be wrong? Maybe. But I've gotten my confluence complete. Are we seeing it now? This is AJ. So any chart you come to, you apply the same principle. You apply the same principle. The same principle. The same principle, my brothers and sisters. They can either be a continuation or a reversal. You pay me say this trade. I know they I had it set up in the morning, but I was not on the chat to catch it. But it's all fine. It's all good. So when you miss, let me give you a hack. When you miss an entry, don't be discouraged. Log it as a win. So long as you predicted that drop or that rally and it happened, give yourself a thumbs up. You did well. All right. You might not get into the trade, but you did well. You did well. Nice, 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 nice. So I'll just wait for the continuation, right? The continuation. We are still on track. We are still on track. We still have more. We still have more rooms to sell. We still have more room to sell. So let's go to gold, XAU USD, and call it a day. Are we getting value? We're getting value. Type in value, 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 value. Are we getting value, guys? So gold is also similar. Just like gold is more aggressive when it comes to CRT, but gold is also similar. Okay, look at gold. This is 22 o'clock. We swept the low and boom. This was just this morning. Oh. We swept the low and boom. So the candle range I've observed for gold is the late 10 p.m. Your job is just to go and look at the candles. Question is, what candle time is the CRT? Go to the chart, you see it yourself. You know hard. What time is this, guys? This is 10 p.m. So write down in your journal 10 p.m. XAU. Let's go and check other 10 p.m.s. Let's see what happens. Let's see with the one that has the one that has a sweep. If there's anyone that gave us a similar one too. Okay, so this gave us a bullish candle. No. Let's look at other ones too. Can you see? This is another 10 p.m. Will it happen all the time? No. You can't be right all the time. It won't happen all the time. But the time it will happen, you go chop. Your edge won't play out all the time. You won't be right all the time. Write those two things out. Write it out. Write it out. Your edge won't play out all the time. You won't be right all the time. Write those two things out. So you know that before you start looking for it everywhere. It won't play out all the time, and you won't be right all the time. That's fine. Other one too. Your edge won't play out all the time, and you won't be right all the time, and that is completely fine. That's completely fine. You don't want to be right all the time. You want to only be right a few times and make money. In fact, hope you know, you just need one good trade to be done for the week or done for the day. So you need just one trade to be done for the day. In a week, just one or two trades to be done for the week. In a month, just two trades for the month. In a quarter, just a few. So in the whole scheme of things, you just need few trades to be done. You don't need to be right all the time. So if you do your back testing properly, so I can see now that, let's see now and again, let's see where a CRT played out, and let's see the time that it used. This is 10 a.m. Okay. Uh, this is 6 a.m. Right? This is 2 p.m. Okay. So it's still the same thing. 10 a.m. Okay. I'm still having similar thing. 2 a.m. So it's still the same thing. This time are still the same thing. We are still around this 6 a.m., 10 a.m. So it's any of them that plays out. Okay, now this Euro USD. Oh my God. Sorry. This is Euro USD. And no one corrected me about it. I'm on Euro USD, you guys. I'm supposed to be on gold. I'm on Euro USD. So let's go again. I'm looking for where CRT played out and I'm checking the time that he used. So your assignment is look for where CRT played out and check the time. Is this clear? That's your backtesting assignment. Look for where CRT played and check the time. That's all you're doing. Okay, we have USD and card bank holiday. Voila. Look for where CRT played and check the time. Is this clear? That's the assignment, guys. So let's see what gold has for us today. Since we already have an idea of the different times to watch out for. So currently, I feel for my edge that this is already a CRT vibe because this is my 2 a.m. So if this guy closes this way, my brothers and sisters, we are selling. Gold is gonna drop, guys. Gold is gonna drop. If this candle closes this way with our CRT edge, gold is gonna drop. Will I be wrong? Maybe. But I am following, remember, we are following our edge. And I said you won't be right all the time, and your edge won't play out all the time. But you stick consistently to your edge. So I expect that if this guy closes, we are expecting to take gold away. Yes or yes? Who agrees with me? Based on what we have been saying so far, if this guy closes here, we are expecting to take gold candle range low according to our edge. Or at most, we take out the 50%. Let me point out clear. Because sometimes it will not go to the range low, but we can be so confident that price will target the 50% as profit. Check. Look at this one happen here. Price did not come to the candle range low, but did it use the 50%? Yes. Look at the perfect example. This is a perfect example. Price took out the candle range high, but price did not come to the candle range low. Yeah. But what did price do? Price use the 50%, guys. Can you see? If you can see this, type in I can see it. An example of this, if price does not come to the candle range low, price will use the 50% of the range as a target to continue. This is eye opening. This is eye opening. If price takes out your eye, the other scenario is price using 50% to continue. So there are cases where price won't get to your candle range low. Can you see how we are getting insight from the market? If this is making sense, type in making sense. So you journal this your discovery now, that in the case where candle range low is not taken, the 50% is your target. So if you are selling from your candle range high, you put your target, your first target at equilibrium, right? Then second target at what? So that you not, market will not give you money now and now takes it away from you. Any key level above, I don't get you. So let me save this on my journal. FAU classroom. So that's what we're expecting here, guys. So once this candle closes, I expect to see my sell to minimum 50%. Okay, or to take out the what candle range low. So this is my setup for gold. So I'm bearish on gold. So I'll come to 15 minutes now to do 15 minutes to do your what? Who can tell me? After the CRT, what do you do of 15 minutes? After CRT, what do you do on 15 minutes? What do we confluence CRT with on 15 minutes? What do we confluence CRT with on 15 minutes? What do we confluence CRT with on 15 minutes? I want chop. I want chop. What do we CRT with on 15 minutes? Any answer? CRT with on 15 minutes. Any answer? Yeah, session. So let's go. 15 minutes. Accumulation, manipulation, and what? Distribution. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. One more. I'm selling gold though already. I'm selling gold already. Look at this confirmation candle here. Bearish. Let me see what this stop loss will be if I sell from here. Okay, this is not it's not up to a one to, if I take my profit here, 1 to 3. This is not bad. So my candle range low. I'm selling gold now. Guys. Ale, ale. Okay, on 5 minutes. 5 minutes is very, 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 very bearish. So let me wait for a retracement. 5 minutes is on a 5 minutes confirmation is an impulsive leg. So I won't sell now. 5 minutes has given me what? An impulse. I've learned my lesson from this. That if higher time frame is giving you impulse, wait for lower time frame retracements. I've learned that the hard way. So although we are correct in the bias, what this leg has given you is what? An impulsive leg. Okay. So I will wait for a retracement. I don't want to trace this price. So we can see that I have taken out. Let's see. Let me hide this for a minute. Okay. I can't be selling at a discount. because price is fractal, right? Price is fractal. Price is fractal. Price is fractal. Okay, according to this price range, where are we? Discount or premium? According to this price range, we are the discount zone. So it's wrong to be selling here as a confirmation. Okay, look at your break of structure here on 1 minute. So patience to wait for a what? A pullback into the premium or equilibrium. So I'd rather start selling from these guys here. So I have an order block there on 1 minute, or a supply, if I want to say. Then I have a fair value gap just below the um, break of structure. So I'm going to wait patiently for this price action. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. But I have, you can see that we have we have swept the candle range, 4 hours candle range, right? And we are back into the range. So I need a confirmation to sell. We are selling gold, right? And I have a very, very, very high sense of belief that we are taking out this low. But let's just see. Our first target is where? The 50%. So please let's make money. Oh. Let's make money. Let's make money. This is money. This is money. This is money. Oof. All right. Maybe that. Okay. Yeah. So that's what we have for XAU. Don't chase. Don't chase. Don't chase. Don't chase. Don't chase. No matter how the guy they move, just they calm. Right. If it goes without you, allow it to go. Allow it to go. Don't chase price. Oh, okay. I think that's an error. Okay. 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 Network. Sorry. Am I sharing? Am I sharing now? Am I sharing my screen now? Okay. All right. So very simple. So for gold, yeah, I believe so strongly that gold is going to drop. So at best, we can just see you can see that there will be an inducement here. So an inducement into the fair value gap. Okay. So gold is bearish. Next next 4 hours. For the next 4 hours, gold is bearish. 0.02. So I'm gonna drop the general group and my number. So 0911-313-7436. WhatsApp. All right. Then you can reach out to anyone you know that is interested, that wants to get the knowledge. Bring them to Wiser Pips. Are we trying? Are we trying? Do you think we are doing a good job? Do you think we are doing a good job? Invite others. Invite others. Invite others. So where is the link here? Copy. So that's the link to join the our general group, our 100 days. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 48K. I don't chop my eye. Gold won't chop my eye. I no green. Goldie, Goldie. Okay, so that'll be all for today, guys. I'll see you again tomorrow, same time, same station, right? Study, back tests, journal, reflect, and trade. Okay. Um, if there are any more announcements, I'll send it to the group. If there are any more announcements, I'll send it to the group. All right. All right, you're respecting this middle line. This supply is being respected. Okay. Okay, I want to draw out something here. I have a liquidity sweep, and we have a very tiny supply. Or let me use this. Let's use this growing candle order block, 1 hour order block. Okay. So EOUS is also giving us a sell bias. EOUS is giving us a what? A sell bias too. All right. Okay. Targeting this guy. So this is my bias for EU2. EU sell. EU sell, gold sell. do. Set up. All right, guys, that'll be all for today. Yeah, screen gone off. Yeah, yeah. I'm done already. Let me just share my screen. I wasn't sharing before. Okay, my screen is on now, right? So I want everyone to be intentional about bringing at least into the community. If you enjoy what you see here, right? Introduce introduce those that are willing to learn. And if anyone is coming to learn, they must have a commitment to invest in themselves. So mentorship fee, because what we're doing here is just the free part. If you want to get the real mentorship, you need to pay. So mentorship fee and their trading capital. So they need to have these things in place. If they want to learn, they need to be willing to pay for mentorship, right? And they need to also be willing to invest in their capital, in their business. Mentorship fee for investing in their knowledge and capital to invest in their business. So these two things are what you need to kickstart your strategy. Also spread this news. Invite one person to invite one person to invite one person. Okay, September mentorship is going to be boom. I can assure you. So see you tomorrow, same time, same station. ProFx here. Signing out. Peace out.